Rude words. Hello and welcome to Simulation Station. This is the video series in which we play simulator games and try and find the fun in them. Now this one is interesting. I'm joined today, as usual, by Charles. Charles and Charlie did this video. They've already done this. In fact, why am I even doing this? I'm going. Bye.
All right, see ya.
Oh, wait, no, yes, we have to redo it again because there were technical issues.
Yeah.
With the video that was recorded, namely being that Charlie is too good at the game.
Yep.
And makes me look bad.
Yeah. So by the end of that original video, which will never ever be released, for reasons definitely not related to somebody leaving two microphones on for the entirety of the recording of the video, making them sound like an echoey ghost. By the end of that video, Charlie had actually taken over the entire farming industry of the world, and had instituted full farming communism, and that feels like a cheat code. So, like, you know, we want humanity to achieve that eventually, obviously, but we want you to figure it out on your own. You know, we can't just like tell you how to do it. That you wouldn't feel like you'd achieved anything. So we had to print that video onto 64,000 sheets of paper and burn it, so it doesn't exist anymore.
I like the idea of just printing out a video frame by frame. In order to ensure...
We have to be thorough. You got to be thorough.
This is Farming Simulator. We will start in the time-honoured fashion.
Yes. I'm laughing because I know how all of this goes.
Yes, I'm sorry to make you do this all again. What have we got? Okay. Welcome
I'll tell you what you have got that we always like to discover that you have in these games for no apparent reason. You've got a sprint button.
Most excellent. It's a big machine, isn't it? Is this... Are we back on Construction Simulator?
Yeah. Yippee.
Yippee. I can't turn the game down.
Okay.
Game's already on 10% volume, so you're just going to need to be louder.
Okay, I'm going to do some shouting.
Since you have two tools attached, you can switch between them in order to manipulate each. One of them's a weight.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wouldn't call a weight a tool, really.
Well, not to its face.
You can turn on the radio. What are the odds it's country music? Oh no.
Rock Radio FM. Huh?
Rock Radio FM.
How's that playing out for you?
Well, I've just turned it off, so... it sounded like very generic riff rock from any time between 1965 and today. What's fold cultivator? Oh, interesting. It just makes it narrower and wider.
Why is that making me so physically uncomfortable? Insect mating ritual.
I wonder if you can continue the tutorial from...
I super hope so. Nope.
Well, hang on.
Oh, maybe.
Well...
So you've done one part of one tutorial.
Yeah, that was an accident.
And then come out to adjust the sound. And then found out that you couldn't, you had to start again. So instead of learning anything else ever, you're just going to become a farmer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, was that hard mode?
The economy is realistically tough. Oh, in this economy? Well, she's infinitely more stylish. Oh, hell yes. Character creator. Let's get this shit on, but can it make... Would you like to start a short guided tour? Well, what's even the point of the tutorials?
See, this is different now, actually, because we selected the sort of Eastern European map, which in a shameless display of propaganda was considerably more dreary and run down than this one.
I didn't even realise there was an option. I failed to click around. I mean, here we've got... Doesn't that just make you well up?
with like genuine sadness, sure. Was that a piece of fluff or was that a goose that just ran across the screen?
I think it was a piece of fluff.
It was a big one. It looked like a goose. Are we in that?
Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah, I was going to say that name. That game I've forgotten the name of, but they haven't given it a name yet. So, see, no, look, that piece of fluff totally looks like a little chicken running away on the left there.
It does, moving very smoothly for a chicken.
Oh, don't know. Never seen an American chicken.
Hire a helper to take care of the rest.
That's the thing. You can just hire NPCs to play the game for you. Pre-cultivating. I like it. Giving yourself a cultivating run-up. So yeah, that'll do. Man, farming's easy.
This you need to use a sewing machine. Not that kind of sewing machine. Ho ho ho.
Yep.
I think I'm going too fast.
Can never go too fast. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Now I get to once again tell the story of my dad crashing a tractor into a tree.
So sorry, what?
You heard me loud and clear. My dear father actually works quite close to the agriculture and farming industry in a sort of journalist, public relations kind of role. Does a lot of writing about farming. So he spent a lot of time on farms in his life. Had a go with some farm equipment. He went to some thing once where he got to drive a tractor around and plowed it straight into a tree. He told me that when he took me for a job interview, which was with a farming related company, and again like in a PR role when I decided that I had no soul and that's what I wanted to do with my life. So we were driving back from this interview. It had gone okay. I didn't get the job, but it was fine and nice and pleasant. And he pointed to a tree and was like 20 years ago, I drove a tractor into that tree. I was like, fantastic. And he told me that story. So that was a lot of fun. Several years later, we were down at my grandma's place in Somerset when she's quite old. She was quite ill. And I thought, hey, you know what would be funny? I'll get Dad to tell her that story. And so I was like, hey, Dad, tell her the story of the time you drove the tractor into the tree. And she kind of like looked between the two of us. And my dad proceeded to tell a completely different story about a completely different time that he'd also driven a tractor into a tree.
Come back. Come back. I need the shit. Give me the shit. Yeah. I got this.
You got this.
I don't got this. Okay. Oh no. I just crashed I crashed a tractor into a
bigger tractor.
Harvester.
Near enough.
I crashed a tractor into a harvester, which in the UK is an entirely different news story. About driving some farm vehicles into a pub
mediocre
restaurant.
Chain pub.
It's the equivalent of saying I crashed a tractor into an Applebee's.
I don't know, man. Applebee's is I've never been to one, but anecdotally I can tell that it's of a quality that people find it acceptable to even pretend to like it ironically.
Applebee's is of great cultural import. Is it actually that easy to climb a tractor?
Probably not, but I am very okay with you trying. Don't jump into a moving combine harvester, please.
Did you know that when I was a baby, combine harvester was the first form of vehicle that I could say?
I didn't, but I feel that's incredibly on brand.
And so I used to point to any kind of moving thing with wheels and say combine harvester.
Oh my god, of course you did. That's fantastic.
It won't let me hire someone to do this particular job. It's not an option. Unless it is? No, if I hit H, nothing happens. Which is precisely what Steps Manager said one time. That's not gonna play on an international stage.
Nope.
That's a joke
like
for
steps.
the British. Hey! Very good.
Yeah, I'll take that one. That was actually good.
I mean, this one's a lot faster.
Oh, you get so much more done on the farm in this.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Hey, Brendan. Oh, hang on. Okay. Let's see. Activate cruise control. There we go.
Yeah, fixed. You fixed the car. Well done.
I'm honking. Yep, that seems about right.
Yeah.
Move the track. Oh, I was supposed to bring the tractor here. Oh.
Oh well. Can you warp to the tractor? Yes. Tremendously inefficient to leave the car where you parked it, so I think you should probably try and push it there with the tractor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to try and at least tip it back onto its. There it is. I have done a good job today.
Farming does seem like a good job.
Marvelous. Perfect. This is not.
That's so. No, that would be not correct.
This is okay. So the problem here is that this trailer is articulated in several places, which is making it remarkably difficult.
It's like those WWF finishing move action figures from the early 2000s. All those points of articulation sound good on the advertising copy, but practically it just renders the whole thing ludicrous and messy to watch.
That is your one per simulation station obscure wrestling reference.
I'll just throw the rest of this notepad away then.
Nicely done. Selling your crops is the main way to earn money as a farmer. No shit.
Thanks.
Oh. Well, now
we've established a baseline that just nosediving is in fact too deep into the water.
I thought it was more shallow than that. Now, there's no indication of how to undo this. So
why do you want to undo this? This is a work of art.
Morgan's Massive Motors. This is where you can sell your vehicles and tools or buy new equipment. Good. I might need to buy a new tractor. Frosty Delights.
Oh, yeah.
Tutankhamun Tanning Salon. These are fascinating to me. Patterson's Sandwich Gold Mine.
Oh, wow. That's like... God, that's from the same school of advertising copy as Mickey Rooney's Potato Fantasy.
God, Mickey Rooney's Potato Fantasy is... I will probably post it into the video at this point.
Just slap the menu on there.
Just wild.
Slap that featured dish, Grand Royale, right up there. Let them see the glory of a baked potato with sides of 3 different kinds of potato.
It's nice to know that I just dropped 59,000 euros into a river. Lamborghini.
You fucking what?
Lamborghini tractor.
Lamborghini tractor.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like a speedy sports tractor.
I can improve the engine, I guess, for an extra 19,500 euros.
We'll absolutely do. Oh, if we've got enough money.
Oh no, we don't at all.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, actually, yes, I can lease it.
Oh, good. Lease. I don't know too much about. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a monster truck. Come on.
A sporty monster truck.
No, I've never leased anything. I don't think. Well, no, I must have. Well, I guess I rented a house, but I can't dump my house into a river by accident. When things get dumped into a river by accident, that's okay if you're leasing them, right?
This tractor moves so fast that the wheels appear to go backwards or perfectly stationary.
This is all I ever wanted from life. Speed limit 35. I think we'll take that as a polite suggestion.
Cool. There's missions. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
What is that thing? That thing at the side there. That is obviously made to kill multiple people. This, whatever you're doing right now, is probably a war crime. With that thing. There's nothing you can do with that object that isn't a war crime.
Oh, this is probably fine.
Yeah. We'll crash into ourselves from last week.
This is a missile bay at this point.
when you went with like the front on shot there, I actually got up off my sofa to get out the way.
This is a very slow. See, I've made a fairly critical error here. In that, by accepting a mission, I'm now stuck doing the mission.
Yeah, you actually got to do the thing like some kind of chump. You're missing... Jesus, this looks like me trying to shave.
I'll come back for it.
Yeah, that's what I always say, and then I realise there's a little tuft under the chin somewhere. I'm sorry. You've caused a traffic jam with where you parked the Lamborghini.
This is not the first traffic jam caused by an inappropriately parked Lamborghini, and it will not be the last, but
No.
by a Lamborghini tractor, well...
I used to love tractors when I was a kid, I used to always shout when I saw a tractor from the car. It was always quite exciting. Not really sure why. Never had any interest in farming. Didn't really like being on farms. They smell funny. But for some reason, hey, look, there's a tractor. Hey, look at...
It's just a big machine, isn't it? But so you used to love tractors when you were a kid?
Yeah, I used to love seeing them from the car specifically. I think it might have just been like a weird early prototypical autistic focus before I started being interested in things that are interesting.
But so you're not really into them anymore?
No.
So would you say that you were an ex-tractor fan?
You're fired.
You can't fire me.
No.
I quit.
I thought you were going to say I can't fire you because you're the editor-in-chief and technically superior to me in this structure. In which case, I was going to just hop onto Discord and stage a coup. Because the thing is, the thing is, fuck you for that.
Look, all I need to know is if you're going to be any good to me in a fire.
You know how I said you were going to ace this and I thought it'd be really easy within the time limit? It's ticking away there.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally as fast as I can go. 10 kilometers per hour. That's, in case, for those of you who don't speak in kilometers, that's around about as slow as balls.
But as slow as balls going how many miles an hour?
Oh, I don't know. Some.
Okay.
Like 6, I guess.
6 balls going how fast, though? You missed it. Go back.
I'll get it.
Right.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh no. Don't make this inefficient.
That's
public domain, right? We won't get a copyright strike for that.
I'm upsetting myself by doing this.
Well, Charlie tried to cut the word farm into a field of fields.
I mean, actually, this is not as inefficient as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, this is actually working fairly well. I told you we were going to revolutionise farming.
By literally revolving.
Yeah, literal revolutions. This is nearly wrapped up.
Oh. You timed that remarkably well.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's the cheat code. So, I'm nearly done here, and then the game's like, yeah, you're done.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, sorry. Excuse me.
You're trying to mate with it.
I'm enjoying the fact that like the dynamics of where the grain fills up in the truck is accurate.
Yeah, there's less of that attention to detail when you feed the pigs, as I recall.
Right, okay. Yeah, we haven't looked at pigs yet.
Yeah, we haven't looked at any animals yet. Oh, fine.
Let's have a look at some pigs. Why do the weights look so weirdly futuristic? Drive to the livestock market. It's noted by a flashing icon on your map. I wonder where it is.
It's also noted by being the next thing in front of you.
Now open the livestock market menu and fit as many pigs as you can into your trailer. These are alarming.
I said it looked like something wearing a pig mask made from human skin.
Well, that's even worse, Charles. I mean, the sheep looks like it's been carved from cream cheese. The pigs have been loaded up all nice and secure. Hello, pig. Oh. Hello. They don't look secure at all. I'm
gonna regret saying this, but can you go back inside the pig for a second?
Oh God, the face!
The inside! Oh no!
Pigs eat almost anything, Charles. There was this documentary that I saw once about this pig farmer in London who fed his pigs people. It's a goof about the film Snatch being a documentary, but I don't really know where I'm going to go with it from there.
I mean, I mean, I think we've done.
Oh, okay, interesting. So this is not listed at all.
But you can just do it.
But if you click the mouse and do that, then it moves the thing up and down.
It was probably listed in one of the tutorials that we didn't play.
Probably, but I mean, who even has the time?
Yeah, Charlie figured it out faster than me.
Well, there's mods.
I was wondering.
Are you interested in farming in Oregon?
No, nobody is.
You know what? This is another example of people like being really into a thing.
Yeah, I can't hate it. I can't hate it.
I do love that. I love the fact that like these are mods. This is just people making this shit, and that's great.
There's tools, there's enhancements, there's places, and there's like, I guess the seasons thing is the specific conditions of a specific region, which is really nice and cute. I think probably.
Yeah. North Central
Italy. There you go. That's cute. Oh, with good snowfall possibilities. That's adorable. Like, I love that somebody's done that.
Farming Simulator Championship.
Hello.
Gaming Arena.
Hello. Now we're fucking talking.
A team of 3 players starts baling and stacking these bales onto the bale trailer in the shortest amount of time they can manage.
Oh, it only works on multiplayer. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, I guess we know what we're doing for our next charity.
Money tool. Hey, that's just a flat out cheat. Oh, what the
get off my screen. Get it off my screen. Jesus. That's worse than the inside of the pig's face.
You know what? I said that the weights looked incredibly futuristic, but these are living in 3017. Charles,
Mm-hmm.
there's a basketball in this game.
Oh my god. Hang on. I just gotta react appropriately to this. Give me 1 sec. Why is this a thing?
I also can't believe that Farming Simulator has a multiplayer. And that you can rent a dedicated server. Like, this is literally this is like Stardew Valley multiplayer, except without the sort of romance options, I guess.
Yeah, just extremely dry and realistic. Well, you don't know. Maybe there are romance options once you're in there. Like, we're only doing single player at this point, buddy.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. You do multiplayer, and then you fall in love with the other person because obviously you share a deep love of farming. We're done here.
Can you put the Lamborghini tractor in the river, please? Just to round it off.
While I make my way to the place and buy a Lamborghini tractor,
yeah.
What did you think of Farming Simulator 17?
I thought it was great the first time. Now, much like the impression I got from Train Simulator, just the level of detail and the fact that you can just do these things as they occur in real life, it just speaks to me of a great love and passion that I cannot possibly muster any negative emotions about. It's just very, very sweet that this exists and is how it is, as detailed as it is. But the inside of the pig's face is unforgivable.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
What did you think of Farming Simulator?
It's not one which I think I'm going to come back to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Hypercube Pizza. Right, where's the place? Oh, hey.
Oh shit.
Hey. There we go. I've got the achievement.
Well,
that was.
Yep.
I mean, that was something. Yeah, no, it's. I think it's. Like you say, it's really lovely. I think that it's got a fantastically wide variety of different things that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that is something which varies with simulator games. I think some of them are very in depth. Some of them are quite light on the depth. This one feels like it is. It gives you a nice wide number of options.
I'm amazed at how well you just parked. I don't know where the place is. Maybe we just dump this in the river. Oh wow, that just went all the fucking way. Oh wow. It's going to be quite something when people look at the video and they're like, "Oh, they're doing the wrap up bit, but we're only like 34 minutes into this 3.5 hour video." I think we found the place.
Here we go. Don't worry, I'm going to cut this to within an inch of its life. Here we go. I didn't opt for the double wheels this time.
Oh well. Can you run people over? No.
They just phase through because this is Quantum Leap.
It's a pure and wholesome game.
Call me Al. I now know what I have to put over the end credits.
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
We sure fucking did that. Oh wow, that went deep.
Yeah, that's down there, huh? That thing is lower than my expectations. Farming Simulator 17 was the result of a Patreon vote. We will be putting up another vote soon to ask you which simulator game we should play next. Thank you for watching the video. We really love it. If you like what we do here, please consider sharing it with your friends. Word of mouth is more important than we could possibly ever hope to say. Like, it's It's the only way, really, that we can promote any of this stuff.
It's so important that we can't even express it by using it.
Yes, exactly.
Is what you're saying.
Exactly. It's a tautology.
Yes, so express it for us because we're clearly terrible at it.
Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more stuff. In a moment, there will be a couple of things popping up as well where you can watch the entire playlist of Simulation Station videos, as well as another cool video that got uploaded to this channel recently. So this has been Farming Simulator 17. Thank you for joining me and Charles.
Yeah, thanks.
Once again, we treasure you.
Once again, a very blissful ending to the video. This is very zen. Just looking at the reflection of these trees in the water, contemplating life, contemplating how deep we sank this Lamborghini tractor. I didn't know it existed until like an hour ago, and now we've put it in a river. What more could you ask for from video games?
All things are transient. Goodbye.
See ya.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of